women will keep things for 15 years.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean,
like my mom was defending my wife because my mom has worn like a dress to a wedding 10 years later. You know, I wore this and they remember where they wore it. Like my mom's like, I wore this to this wedding in Puerto Rico, and then I wore that to Matt Bickle's wedding. Like, okay.
Right.
well, yeah, women are hoarders for the most part.
I was just wondering if your
Is that true?
I was wondering if your
True
closet
of my
has done the
wife.
transformation.
I think they are with shoes and
100%.
clothes.
I know it's true of just the Allvilles because
I hoard a lot of things.
Yeah.
right.
Too many things.
That's a group.
Is your wife the same way?
She's not as bad as me.
But she probably has clothes in there that you guys can get rid of.
Yeah, but he dominates the closet. If I recall,
Yeah, I have the big silly closet. My wife got hoard.
He has way more clothes than his wife, which to me that's rare.
It's weird. And I probably don't wear 80% of them. It's the worst part.
Right. You're the worst.
And
Just give them all away.
Cakes is kind of like my wife because Cakes will get rid of a large volume of stuff and give it to Rom, for example, right?
Yes.
Like he's
I
giving
dress Rom.
He's giving
I should give
bags
Rom
of-
my old underwear, my old holy underwear.
Well, I've never given Rom my old underwear.
You've literally given bags, right? Like
Bags.
garbage bags
Yes.
of clothes. And as we've tried to get ready for this closet, my wife's done the same thing, given to her sister.
And from the looks of
But it
Rom,
just shows you have extra.
From the looks of Rom's / my old jeans, he needs a new shipment.
Oh, yeah, but you know what,
he's
EB?
threadbare.
I just realized
he has nothing.
it wasn't a huge argument. But she did get Rick because I laid out all her shoes at one point, right? And I know you're a big shoe guy. And I laid out all these running shoes. And some of them were brand new. Like they looked like they had never been worn.
Mm-hmm.
And these are purchased ones when we have like a potential hookup. And I'm like, what are you doing buying all these shoes that look like they've never been worn when I've brought home a couple pair to you before?
Pretty fun to have JP going through your closet. Oh,
I actually might pay JP to go through my closet because I have drawers.
Everything could be thrown away.
I have an underwear sock drawer that every time I get new underwear, I just keep stuffing and stuffing and stuffing. I can barely close it.
Well, if you threw away your Under Armour. I love Under Armour. If you threw away that pair, are you wearing it today?
That's going on like 15
that's
years.
That's legitimately a 50-year-old pair of underwear. I think that's the prototype.
Is that not
I think that's the prototype that Kevin Platt is selling out of his trunk.
Listen,
to Georgia
CSN
Tech.
can put this on.
I know they're not going to you. I don't know why.
There's nothing wrong with this. It's just short.
It's just R-rated.
There's nothing
I know,
wrong
actually,
with the shot.
Kind of a small package today, too.
Hey, are you holding?
I've never
No,
really.
he's not.
I never hold very well in my underwear. You know who holds well in his underwear? And I know I have him trounced? Cakes. Yeah.
That's so weird.
Why are you deflecting?
I remember this. No, I'm not.
When are you getting this info
Yeah,
from?
I don't know.
I remember
It's
it.
getting
really
this
weird.
intel.
No, I'm being
This is
honest.
creepy.
Hey, can
I'm
we
sitting, by the way, with my pants around my ankles.
can we bring in our oldest pair of underwear tomorrow?
I think you're looking at them right here.
Our worst
I might-
pair of underwear.
Dude, why? Okay,
I mean,
honestly.
they held up very well.
We'll
bring them in. We'll bring them in and
I
analyze
have the same pair.
Why would I get rid of these underwear? A, they're butt comfortable.
Well, I'm not arguing because I know they
they're
are.
perfect.
You just decide on your top 20, let's say.
They're in my top 5.
Okay, well then you keep them. But there's no reason to keep the 21, the 22 through 35
No, I'm actually
or 40.
decent with underwear. I'm bad with throwing away socks.
Well, again, top 20.
But
How
when
many
the
socks do you need?
when the socks start to lose that grip around
Elasticity.
Yeah, then they got
I'm bad with throwing away golf shirts.
Are you?
Yeah. Because there's golf shirts that I haven't worn in 5 years.
Do you have
They've
cotton
got the
ones?
silly, like the
No,
Nike
he doesn't have
logo.
any cotton.
No
There's no way he
chance.
has a
Zippy,
cotton.
no
There's
cotton.
no way he has a cotton golf shirt hanging in his closet.
No, but it's just hard for me to part with them.
If you have
You
a
know what it's
cotton
not
golf
for
shirt
me?
in 2017, you should light your whole house on fire. Not
If
just
it
your
has
whole
some
shirt.
cheesy logo
I'm not that old.
for some charity or something,
Yeah, I don't like
out.
that.
Out.
I agree.
I don't get size for charity
I don't
logos.
like the logos. No.
Sorry.
I also don't like
Just being honest.
I don't like the club logos.
Yeah, really, I don't.
Oh, you
Unless
don't?
it's a silly.
No.
Let me ask
Augusta.
you this. 'Cause
Yeah,
like
unless
Macho
it's a
Man,
top 25
I also
horse.
get rid of things, even if you like them, if they're stained.
I keep it for
The
Tom's.
shirt which you're wearing right now, okay? The white is white. I'm curious. I actually don't know
Barely
because I don't
white.
have the shirt. The flag itself is supposed to be red, white, and blue.
No, it's supposed to be that way.
It is
Yes.
supposed to be like
Off-white?
faded and hurt.
Yeah, it's
Because if
supposed
it
to be.
gets-
Yeah,
'cause
stop
if-
joning.
okay.
But
I was
listen,
just checking.
I have a hard time
if you
keeping
have
white.
White stuff.
It does.
You gotta get rid of
stains on the sleeve.
Where?
The left sleeve. I can see them. Right there.
Probably coffee or something.
You know what? But those are old sweatshirts.
And by the way, this is like 3 or 4 years old.
Yeah.
Very comfortable. This
sure
sweatshirt
it is.
You did retire
just
that
old.
orange sweater you wore for like 10 years, 2 appearances.
Like
right?
15 years. That was my Abercrombie silly. See, you
Well,
get
it's
the
cashmere.
Pima, you get Pima cotton. That's warm, not at all.
That's for old man.
I don't do Pima cotton. Right? When I get a sweater, I want that sucker to be warm.
Sweater.
I don't wear sweaters.
You know what a cotton sweater is? Toilet paper. It doesn't keep you
Yeah,
warm.
but I look like Sergio Garcia when I'm on the golf course.
Right.
That's so fun, man.
Well, I'll bring you a care package tomorrow about these. I'll hook you up.
All right.
We'll celebrate Tiger Day by giving away all our golf gear.